Where's your third team? Line up in front of me. Stalker's a great game. Okay, who's your squad lead?
Ellie, it's me now.
Okay, Pumpkin, who's your medic? Cool. What short range frec are you gonna be on?
372.3.
my fans sound like they're dying.
372.3, okay.
It's the first hot day that we've actually.
I'm sorry about that. I heard to go left, and it looked like you started crossing, but I was wrong.
Mic check.
Good.
Yeah, I was.
Cool. Would you like an assassination, hostage rescue, or demolition?
No.
What?
No. Must be now. Still aren't I? Yeah, demo.
Demo? Alright. Do you know what a gas ammo truck looks like?
Or medic decided to charge.
Here, let me put one down just to show you guys.
I was the medic. I thought that they started crossing. I saw wrong. It was my mistake.
There was no smoke.
Well, I was
We'll be behind you, right?
Do we not have gas ammo? What the fuck? Could have sworn we did.
Before it drops on my head.
He's gonna put it so that won't drop.
Oh, here it is.
It happens. It happens.
See this truck? PID that there is, you know, ammo in the back like that. I will be putting this somewhere in town. Okay? It'll be probably close by the other two Vics and where the garrisons are. Your job is to demolish this vehicle and then RTB, okay? Give me 2 minutes to set the op up.
Okay. Do we have any restrictions on what we can use?
Negative. Though if you're gonna use that, if you're gonna use a drone, fucking make sure it's the birdie one and don't land it back at base, because the beeping it makes annoys the shit out of me.
Can't really choose where it lands.
Oh, it just lands. All right. Well,
I've already said.
Yeah, it's because the battery died.
So I'll just go into
It comes crashing down.
yeah, it's fine. Just keep it up
We
in the
can
air
use
then.
it too.
I've had it up there for the past 5 minutes.
If
It goes down. I have no idea why, but it was a tough job getting it over here. I had to manually fly it.
Готов действовать.
Give me 2 minutes and the AO will be set up.
Just.
Do you know which one,
Wait.
Жду приказа.
Skin, do you know which fucking backpack
User
you're
joined your
looking for?
channel.
Готов действовать. Готов действовать. Готов. Готов. Так точно.
You just
Ясно.
heard an
Приступаем.
alarm, Fox.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Okay.
Where do you even
All right.
find that?
Now, quick garrison of the 6 squads.
Which backpack is it? Is that the one you have now?
Just wait, bro. Just wait about 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes, bro.
So what radio do we have? The 152, right?
Set the AI skill.
I also have the 152, and I'm on full safety, and I can't.
Okay, mission is now live. Good luck. Have fun.
Can you hear me on radio?
Check your
Who's the point man?
Ay, ay, ay.
Right, then ready to go. Right, line up at the HPRs.
Come in, you finally made a Twitch
I'll do
account.
recon.
I know, right? I love that.
Nice.
If we're destroying the fucking ammo truck, we're gonna need some like a launcher, which I've got an LAT for some
So,
reason.
this squad, they're bringing a launcher.
Are we clear
And
to shoot from this position?
A firm, you're clear to shoot from the start position if you want to break contact that early.
Go.
Fuck, and our civs.
Do we really want to though? That's the question. Yeah, that was the intent of my question.
I was suppressing most of it. I think I
Never mind, they see it's already getting shot.
Who the fuck was hot micing right there?
Wait. Come here.
got hit too.
Come here.
All right. Hopefully, third time's the charm with our third squad. Let's see how they do.
Can you pack me too?
Let recon go first.
I'm putting down dots right now where I see Vix.
Anyway, hope you guys are all doing alright, and let's see if these guys... Let's see if anyone's able to complete this damn
I
thing.
picked off a couple just before the smoke pop.
What of you about this problem?
Training is always meant to be harder than an actual op.
Anybody else continue?
So if you can beat the training under a training scenario, then you should be able to do a live fire or an actual op with reduced difficulty settings.
Sorry, go. Next.
It's only Makarov.
Pop the smoke, they're
Right,
moving
on the
up.
map I put 3 dots down, that's where I think I see some Vix.
Right, negative contact left side.
I mean, the whole purpose of this exercise is you don't have to clear the entire fucking town.
I would say
You just have to
stealth
figure
is
out
so
where your
take out your
opponent is.
specials, so that way they work a bit better.
Complete your
guns.
objective,
Touche.
and then move on from there.
I weigh 80. I weigh 30.
We're not gonna need
Otherwise, moving up through the second and third HESCO. So far, so
So now,
good.
could you do 3 burst?
31.
How much ammo do you have?
Just as opposed to my next person's crossing?
My settings get resetted.
Oh, I'm carrying a
Finn?
So am
Looking at the effect, I don't see any dead Russians yet. Wait,
Sometimes we're gonna do this. Liru.
I'm moving up.
1400 shots.
we have one Russian KIA. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, you guys can suppress as well, you know?
Go in with too many.
No, no.
How many times we're gonna do this?
As many as it
Gun,
takes.
that's
Head take on.
Get a different vest and then.
Pumpkins down.
Right, found it.
They need to put smoke up. Okay.
Astrus, join these guys.
Here's the issue though. I don't want to see them all get behind the same HESCO barrier. It's not the best thing you can do here. Also, if you're reloading, you shouldn't reload when you're
One guy in a window
exposed
of
like
a red
that.
building.
Also disturbing the high Zeus. I have the correct radio and
I
correct
took him down.
radio settings. Excel has checked it himself, but I cannot hear or talk on the radio with the other guys. Can you say check if my side is correct?
Reset your key phone.
Negative contact right side.
Alt tab and reset.
But back off, you don't know what.
Go good. Pumpkin, you'll SL, you need to bark orders.
I wasn't prepared for this. I just got home. Oh my god. I literally just got here.
Excel.
Just do it.
We gotta wait till our turn and then we're gonna.
Okay, well, move up to the next set of barriers. Let's just keep advancing.
I guess one of those radios and try it out with the
On a fucking min
Tried
grenade,
to
that
throw
worked.
smoke and he bounced it off the
Someone
HESCO
pick it up
barrier.
and throw a bit further.
Smoke out.
From what they were
I can hear you. I guess that radio was broken.
Make sure we're moving up to...
I'm about to move up, watch for anyone shooting at me.
So far, so good.
Isn't that our job?
Whispering to myself.
Yeah, and specify when you see contacts be united to hit them.
Let me try something.
What's the standard operating procedure if someone steps on a landmine? Well, since we run Bloodlust and that'll insta-kill them and make a red puddle, it just
Hey,
means,
Liru,
oh,
don't worry about this RQ-11 going
Cool.
up. I'm trying to.
Do you like me to
reset
give you a
something.
part of my
Okay,
GPU?
next.
Coming?
Moving.
What? What kind of processor do you have?
Smoke's pretty effective to the left side.
I think you're getting bottlenecked.
I wouldn't even say that because I have one older than that and I do fine.
But he has
Out of line.
two 1080s, so he probably has his graphics pretty high, and then his processor tries to catch up, but it can't.
Be advised, infantry contacts. Guys, we're gonna follow the line reverse because there's a more likelihood that we'll find the vehicle that way.
Why do I
Another
hear
smoke.
an airplane? Or at least it's beeping.
The drone.
Reloading. Someone else's drone then.
Probably.
Be advised, my 180
Multiple contacts and possible sighting on vehicle target through red building.
Really?
Copy that.
Someone wanna join me over here, then I can move up?
Yeah, that's why you first move.
Right, I'm moving up.
No, 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 no!
Literally right on the other side of the wall.
So lucky there, look in front of you. You were told not to fuck around
I
with
hear it beeping.
Roll into cover. Or crawl, whatever you do.
One of us to go like run for it.
No.
Like, crawl for it.
Contact 225.
It's beeping.
Alright. Once they're done with their shit, we'll get it.
Let's hope Liru doesn't hear it. Oh god, he just
He
disappeared.
teleported to get away.
It's understandable.
Because he can't handle
Alright, are we ready to move up?
He's a bitch.
Send like
Need a medic.
Ricky to crawl towards it.
I told Liru I was popping the drone up to reset something, so he can fucking deal with it.
What are you doing, Andrew? He stopped. Oh, what?
Should be good. Contact 230.
It is.
2 red building.
Hey, I found it.
Thank you, Liru.
I was taking fire from my
I just
I
saw
think you
like
were invisible
cover.
when I-
160.
Yeah, he went invisible.
Okay.
Someone's able to
Oh,
see
yeah.
me at the left side of my barricade. I had to
Grizzly,
use
one more
shift.
time, and I'm fucking banning you for a week.
I told you I was putting it up. You should have told me if you didn't want me to put it up.
He did.
No, he didn't. He didn't say anything.
Grizzly,
Now,
Sheena's
you're done.
He said, hey, I'm putting it up in the air to fucking reset something.
Oh,
Nade.
freaking Grizzly.
You're done.
User left your channel.
You're done.
Chris, you feel like changing squad because
RQ11 damage beyond repair.
Oh god. Liru.
He broke
Liru.
We need to keep moving up.
Liru.
Pumpkin,
Yeah, everyone come over to this barrier.
we can't all fit behind one barrier.
What you do, Rob?
It wasn't. I took a
Well, at least
We
one
can
more
fit.
person come over here, so then we can
Smoke
cross
out
to the
the
further
left
one.
side.
Oh
Thought it was
god.
a fart.
Stand back, stand back.
Seriously thought it was a fart.
Well, guess what, Wookie? I'm with your ass now. Your squad leader just got banned.
Let it be alone.
Who the fuck was Grizzly?
Grizzly.
Us.
All of us.
You guys were already a man up.
We were a man. We were exactly right. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
So, I joined, Grizz gets kicked, you're at 7. Now, I might have failed.
That doesn't say Grizz can't come back. But I'm pretty sure he went to a different. He went to a different channel.
There's still one dude by the 2 red buildings. 224.
I don't think
Let me ask him.
Just saw a guy between the red and white building at 160.
I'm gonna turn you up.
I don't train children. If
I
I
know
say
what you could-
something, you either do it,
Stand by, I
or
think
I'm
I
gonna
saw
kick
where
you
there's
off
maybe shooting
because
from.
there's
I
a
thought
huge
impact on
lack
the fence
of
over here.
disrespect.
Don't
There's a
take
huge
this.
lack of respect, and I'm pretty much at my wit's end with it at this rate.
Check, check.
Good check.
Hi.
Wrong.
Eating.
Someone could join me up here though.
Oh,
You want me to medic you still, or?
no, I just want morphine straight to the heart.
You could put Zeno?
Stabilizers in one arm, speeding the other.
Otherwise, this squad's doing well.
Negative, I
They're
can't
killing the roaming guys
You could
pretty
put Ben.
effectively.
I'll come back over.
But right now, I don't have any complaints here.
Question now becomes,
You want smoke for crossing?
Negative.
We might be here a while, Liru. Don't worry.
So I'd say one of you two guys go do it.
Tudor! Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the Zeus interface. We're just doing some training right now.
I'm just saying, these guys haven't squad leaders before. Let's let them try. You know.
okay, yeah, sure.
Otherwise, again, don't really have anything to complain about other than people dicking around at base and, you know, causing a bunch of
I
crap.
say I have a big gun,
Wait, so
so I
what do you
need to be
use
in
for
the
this
back shooting, I
captain,
think.
XL?
We need to keep moving up though in this meantime. Can't hold everything for this.
I've got contacts in the open
One
ahead
guy
of
laying
them.
prone,
I
169.
killed a lot of the guys in the garrison over here. I've actually been doing a pretty good job of keeping everyone up as well. They're treating this seriously, and I appreciate to see that.
Guy down in front of white building at 1.
Is he down or unconscious?
How do I use the rugged tablet?
Okay, are you saying anything?
Here's the thing.
Goes down.
These H-bears are tall enough for you to, if you stand up, you can mount your weapon and start shooting across. However, it works both ways. That's why these guys are staying crouched, and I'm glad to see that they figured this out, and they're playing this very, very tactically.
I think you're good at sending someone else up to my position.
It's nice to see that. They're signing up another guy. That's good. Keeping people separated. Keeping the spacing around. It's good.
Sorry, you were elected, so this is training for you.
Who, me?
Godspeed.
Good luck.
Everyone who asked for leaders.
No, now I am. So move the mic closer to my mouth. I was eating.
Which one is it? This one?
Who the fuck's talking?
I was eating.
Kerbal. Oh, okay.
Bro, we can hear you over here.
Pumpkin, we need orders here.
More people, just move up. Come over to me.
Can't go
and
down.
then come up, and then come to me, and then move up to the furthest bear.
Fucking blood.
We got Absol, enough.
Or just go straight there. What?
Entire village. And fucking more HE.
Slowly advancing after taking out units. That's good. I heard another Dane, but I didn't see the message pop up, so whoever that was for, thank you. These guys are smart enough to know they can, if they get a fail of, you know,
Eyes on hostile in red 2-story. Looks like
they
he's
threw
flipping
something
through the wall.
improperly, they can just pick it up and throw it again.
Yeah, where is it?
Wherever you fucking are them. You go into controls, then configure errors, and then you search.
That'll be 150.
Oh, okay. I never do that.
5 kilos right there.
By the way, Makarov.
That's a bomb.
I'm sorry, Comian. Message didn't pop up, so
It's only a bomb.
all I hear is the noise. But thank you, buddy.
What?
Heard a weapon jam or someone's out of ammo.
I do know how to
I just heard a weapon click. Bro, check the weapon.
Now they've done a good job. There's only one roaming squad here towards the back.
Xenos clearing.
Everyone else seems to be dead from the roaming except for a few guys.
Front.
So now it's just going to be these garrisons that are going to be the biggest threat.
So said I
I'll go eyes on. Don't know what that's for.
Otherwise, I do like what I see right now.
Sounds like it's 150. Seriously, he's clipping through a wall. Fucking hell. Grenades are more bouncy than I thought.
I'm with this because I don't want it because I have a saw and I need to do important things with this saw.
It's not a saw,
Well, small grenades, I should say.
It's an MP4 saw.
Hearing them discussing
Quad
about
automatic weapon.
to be done with saws.
Yeah, I see his weapon coming through the wall of the left red multi-story brick.
Hey, I like saws. Because automatic weapons are my favorite next to,
I don't see it.
bars.
Those are shots from the right.
Yeah, I'm looking right past the stairwell, seeing his weapon come through the wall
Third
every now
story.
and then. Fucking hell,
Bars are fun, guys. Everybody
Okay,
likes
once
bars.
it's clear for you guys, move up to the white building in front of that barrier.
Yeah, this is why I don't like putting high accuracy with high spotting, is because the AI will shoot at you from really stupid angles. I have no idea how Zeno went down here, though. Probably from the flank on the left.
Contact on the right.
Nope.
Just in between the buildings.
He's gonna crawl up, though.
I was telling you.
Did in World War II as well. Pretty effectively against jacks.
They dropped
There's
him, they
guys
dropped
over
them.
238 to our right.
Good to see.
No, you could get bigger magazines for it, but
Tango down, hot mic.
Wholesale.
I know, give me a minute to fix that, I don't know why.
No, I don't.
Well, that's just too bad. I guess you're just gonna have to roll with it.
Grizzly divided the whole town into
Yeah,
sectors.
he divided the whole.
But that's my base. That's the
That, yeah, that's technically assassination.
It's your fault.
Popped a smoke, they're gonna pick it up and then use it to advance. That's smart. Zeno's healing himself. He's got Android and FR overwatching him. That's good.
Wait a second. We're gonna have a man crossing. Stay we are, try and keep security and so on till we get there, then we'll get him.
But not as big as a shit talk as Gamma.
The
us go, because I quickly light my smokes.
Hey, at least he can now learn.
There's a guy in the building just on the 3rd floor, so...
Anyone gonna notice that Pumpkin just went down? Because he was second to last. I'm pretty sure the guy behind him would have noticed. I guess not. Ratkin should not be on the right, he should be towards the middle.
Gone. Red building with the stairs in front of us.
Pumpkin, you still down?
This cult's absolutely have him online.
Got another auto rifleman right here, that's the guy that sprayed him. He's a
Okay,
roamer.
since we ended up on the right side, guys, we're gonna follow the arrows the correct way. We're gonna go that way through the town just because we have more cover on this.
Yeah, squad lead
Yeah,
usually is the first one to get shot by AI.
Hallelujah.
Also, we're in a fucking bush.
I know.
Target's moving up, he's in the open, but no one's overwatching.
Okay, we need to throw smokes and get across the street to the White House on the other side. To the right, bearing 2, 3.
Here.
Where's my job?
You want smoke in the room?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Smoke is seriously mousy. I don't like it.
Use Avant's phone to help you with it, but it will bounce a bit.
No, that's why I use shit, G shit, where it like pops in front of your screen and give you an
Not
option.
sure which garrison he's shooting at, but I haven't
Still
seen anyone
mousy,
go down.
but, yeah, I like it more.
A lot of smokes being popped, this looks good. Make a cross.
Where was the gunner to your right, the red brick?
That's good.
Even if you don't get this turn,
He was killed, I believe.
at least
Medic's moving.
not the most important is squad falling at the time.
Well done.
I'm sorry, guys, my commie sense.
long and hard to get that medic tag, and now he's got another tag.
Yeah, but he will not keep the medic tag. He will not because he's a happy, but he's not a good medic.
He's not right.
Also tries to
These guys are advancing as a group. Zeno, I think, is now gonna run
I
over.
have eyes on a vehicle of some kind.
This is why you don't have one
190,
person
position.
overwatching. You need a
look like
second
Arma?
guy to look like this.
I can't tell. I'm looking at it straight from the front of the vehicle. If I got a side shot, I'd be able to tell you.
He did.
Let's just keep in mind.
Light machine gunner down.
I feel like Zeno's kind of lone wolfing over here while the rest of the group's trying to gear up to engage.
So, did anyone get Zeno or
It's
know
still
where
on.
Zeno is?
He's going to Hacksaw Ridge.
Zeno is up at the building to your left.
Fuck!
FR's down.
Don't give him a
I'm
weapon,
hit and
just give him a
foreskin
weapon.
is up.
Yeah, spin around into the center.
They need to
Get
move
him
from
away
this
from
position and keep advancing. People will go down in this training exercise. There's
Zeno,
no
just
doubt
cover
about
us from
that.
that side as best as you can while keeping security on yourself.
No.
Is anyone else
Solid
down?
copy.
I feel like Rat King's leading this more or less, but
I don't have any visual on anything engaged with you guys.
he's the medic. He's kind of having Pumpkin Cat go through on this. Where they're being engaged from, it's either that
Civilian
AK,
contacts and building behind, red brick,
these guys.
my left.
But again, they're just getting
Count
shot
2,
through.
second floor. Hi.
But usually you have a SWAT.
Another garrison guy over there. I love it how people are literally talking about my definition of things when I'm right there. At least they're not afraid to say it to my face right behind my back on a server. Come on. Third time's a charm. I feel good about this squad, because first squad went out the other way and died. Second squad lost their medic and their freaking... Here.
Pumpkin, move.
But if they're taking fire from this angle and they don't know where it's coming from, they need to pop
Oh,
smoke in advance.
shit.
It's just a background thing where
You just didn't. You just...
Did someone just shoot?
Zeno's down result of friendly fire, I believe.
Yep. Precisely
I'm
that.
still alive.
He was behind a... Oh, thank fuck for that. He was behind a bush. I couldn't exactly fucking tell.
The ID, talk about it afterwards.
Fair enough.
Okay, someone needs to throw like one smoke should cover this whole way over here, and then we just need to get to this
That was
next
a
house
friendly
bearing.
fire incident.
I first moved down the building right here.
Where do you want smoke?
Negative. Disregard it.
Xenos, I'm sorry.
Talk about it
You're
afterwards.
good.
Aye.
Wait a minute.
It's okay, it's only training. I'm not gonna be too pissed if they start killing each other in the middle of their own fucking training.
If you want to move, I'll
I'll just be
suppress.
severely disappointed.
We're gonna be moving rightwards, following the
Cars
line.
moving up. Auto rifleman
They
on
have
that
green.
Vic.
We have gray.
Say when you want fire. The vehicle that I had eyes on, it's a fucking HMG.
Well, they advanced too. He could pop
Let's
another
continue
smoke,
on.
have people keep moving through.
Xenos, cross, I got you covered.
But that needs to be taken
I'm gonna lay
out.
down suppressing from here. I'll bound after you're good. Tell me when you want suppressing.
And sorry, no, I'm not.
I don't wanna.
I could tear you on.
Medics now advancing. They dropped him. Good.
Ow! Pumpkin!
Pumpkin took
Twist
an
him around
entire
as
mag to
before.
the face.
Oh my god.
Flying maneuvers around. He's gonna need a shit ton of medical attention for that. But yep, twist him around, get him to the middle. Have FR watch left, flying watch right.
I don't think it was a HMG. I think it was just a dude on top.
Just have Rat.
I think we have
medic him.
civilian in the building.
But Zeno needs to move in with him.
Ben, I'm gonna need you to get over here when it's safe. I need you to help me with Pumpkin.
Can you hear me or normal?
Copy.
This is tough because this building's fully garrisoned, but we've got a tree in the way.
Zeno, you need to catch up as well. Zeno, you copy that?
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Just checking.
User left your channel.
They're advancing with him.
Crossing to you guys.
Let me take this corner.
God, okay, that's a lot of shit I can't carry.
Alright, they've got all their group
If you
right
think you
here.
want blow up a civilian,
Two
then
people
throw an APAM back
watching.
on her.
2 reserve people. One could be helping
Two
with
civilian
fucking.
targets in red brick, 2-story.
If you throw it below the window, then it won't get them easily.
You know what? It's probably better for me to secure you.
Interesting.
Who's squad lead?
Hold on.
Prototype, I believe.
Oh god.
No.
Why am I'm auto right?
Ben, get on the CPR plan.
And one medic.
Yeah, but
I'll
first
figure it
still
out.
out. They are just on the outskirts of the fucking town on the right side of the road.
Who's gonna lead?
See, like, you just need 2 people watching, and then you could have the 2 other people.
When
One
you finish
person
be
watching
doing
their
CPR,
6.
everyone should be
And then
doing other
have
things right now.
flying doing CPR while Rat
Like
King
watching
bandages.
corners,
That's the
trying
proper way
to
to do
move
it.
up somewhat. Also, one of you is bleeding, I think it's Zeno.
Also, they shouldn't be moving up when they have a man down. They should be staying like this until they get their man up and then moving up as a squad. Now, the 3 routes they could take is they could try to go down the middle road. This would be pretty dangerous because of the garrisons. They could try to advance to this town and take on this garrison. There's no windows over here, so that would be tougher. They could try to go all the way around, which, again, would be tough. The middle route is kind of the best right here, but that's me speaking from the Zeus interface. They have no idea of knowing that.
In-game inventory, how much are
How late is it for you?
41 kilograms.
Hey, you're fat. Try to cut some stuff down.
Well, Pumpkin took a pretty big face full of bullets, so... What is he engaging? Is he shooting at civs, or is he shooting at... I think he's shooting at guys all the way over here.
Right.
Yep. He's trying.
I'll just do that, okay.
I think now these guys are firing down at his position. King's now bandaging Xenos, and now we'll see how the squad lead orders these guys to push up.
Carry disposable AT at 136.
Enemy contact, far building 210.
The fucking time magazine. Give me the fucking time.
We're gonna push up on the left side of this building. Actually, yeah, at the building at 134. We're gonna need to pop smoke and then get over there.
Android pushed left.
We don't have an emitter smoke. We only have 3 left.
They could be looting
Okay, well, that's
bodies
not
for
too bad.
smoke as
We're just
well.
gonna have to
They could just move up to this building.
Yeah, it fucking takes too long to actually use.
Several as in what? 7, 5, 1.
I am medic though.
They already said 3.
3.
That's a medic.
More than enough.
Basically,
Which launch
It's just
What is the exact name of the launch that you want me to take?
136.
136.
They're shooting at me. I think it's from a second
Oh,
building.
Bill, I
down
completely
the road from
agree.
you guys.
But again, this is
You
just
won't
for
have you
training.
won't have an angle from your position.
It's not about them completing
But
the
how
objectives.
Who is
It's
that?
about seeing where they fall in line in terms of common sense, 360 security, and what they do
where I
when
think
they
it's
have a
coming
man
from
go
is
down.
not, obstructed by trees, so I can't confirm.
I don't want them to beat the scenario. I want them to learn something.
And he's going down. Glenn?
I'm back up. I'm back up.
FR is being flanked by this other PKM gunner.
Third choice is an assassination mission.
10 p.m. So,
Okay, have we
1 hour.
delegated what we want to do yet?
Okay, blow up that truck
Yeah,
thing.
change the time.
Blowing up a truck sounds like a good idea. Where the fuck is the truck?
No idea. We need to fucking
There's smoke
Android,
deployed.
you're right.
Yeah.
I'll leave it straight. There's an ammo truck in La Trinité, and we need to find it, blow it up, RTB. Is that it?
Well, I'm 1 hour, and I'm 10 o'clock.
Okay, what the fuck?
Now 11. It's 10.
I recommend if you guys move up from that position, you just go to the building in front of you. If we're front peak south. Front peaks.
Who the fuck is the drone?
I advise on the person shooting us.
No, you're 2 hours ahead of GMT.
Down.
Okay, get ready to cross. I'm gonna.
The fucking British summertime. And also have an abbreviation.
Okay, cross.
One more. I don't have eyes on. I think it's from the same building. 209, 210.
Alright, this is a bit of an issue.
Yeah,
Ratkin's
I'm on the other
advancing.
side of the road.
He should not be one of the guys advancing here. Now they're in different
Okay, keep
sectors, though.
Let me know when.
Or we could either you into a bonsai, through the town, direct south. You could go stealthily around. Missiles over.
There we go. At 30.
FR is
I'm
taking
going to take a
fire,
left
but
on
he
the left side.
should have already known that this was there because he already took fire from it.
I have a disposable AT.
Otherwise, he's still
Where are you
alive.
moved?
Oh,
We are going into school in the dark as well.
the more space we make between them, the better.
So badly.
Rat should not
Vehicle in
be
sight is not target vehicle.
in one of these roles.
Xeno cross.
Haven't saved my loadout.
Time you gonna go?
W way, coming down.
Who's the marksman? Wookie, isn't it?
Okay, I'm cross.
Pumpkin's running across.
Throwing frag.
I have to leave for work
Frag out.
around 8:20.
That sounds
Small bit
Okay,
of
we
desync.
generally need to head in the 125 southeast direction, because that's where all the vehicles are that we have.
Like last
So
night,
far, they're doing well.
this morning I had to go
Do you
to a
not
meeting.
see it?
See it.
It was
I
very,
don't see
very
it.
important for me.
Did I get it right? Or no?
So last night
Was it
I
lead in?
didn't come on here
Okay,
because I
that's
didn't want to
actually
get all
close.
hyped up, which takes ages to go to sleep.
Well,
So I just watched a couple of movies and I thought 11 o'clock, right, I'm gonna go to sleep now. And I was up all
They're going a bit left,
Okay, the
but they're
next-
staying on the right
The
side of
next
the road,
place we
so
need to go
these
to is the red
garrisons
brick
shouldn't
building right across
harass
the street.
them
That's
too
where we need to
much.
make our
But
gold.
actually, this looks like a pretty good path. The only issue will be this PKM gunner
Okay, we're not gonna waste smokes on this. We just need
outflanking
to
right
cover.
here.
Provide
Do you
cover
reckon,
fire.
do you reckon the Russians are carrying smoke?
Otherwise,
Yes.
this... I don't think this will be a threat until they try to cross, but they've already taken contact here, so they should know. And then we have this squad maneuvering around to guard. And then a few guys over here. Suppressive fire going on to this garrison as they advance. Someone just had a weapon jam.
I'm jammed.
My position is not safe. My position is not safe.
Fucking.
Pumpkin got dropped. Heard a frag go out.
Where are you taking fire from?
There's an enemy in this.
Pins down, pins down. Got shot from the right.
Bearing 206 behind, like, to the south. To the southwest, there's a lot of guys.
After Liru, that Liru will customize the after. It would be an ammunition truck. That is a hostage. Or eliminating a HVT.
I'm taking fire from south. Pumpkin, you can't stay there.
I know, I was banning.
Shouldn't be bandaging, he should be advancing to the wall.
Bollocks.
It's risky though, because that PKM gunner's right there. It's not safe for him to
Yeah,
cross.
it's okay. There's an enemy in building to the east. We can't get him up.
Android knows this guy's right there. Pumpkin got moved up. Good.
I'm dry.
Wasn't me, but
I'm gonna need to pick up an enemy.
We're doing well.
I'm dry.
They're out of smoke to cross
Defense
right now.
for base
and
was
they're
we're gonna need to put
bodies,
smoke
so.
and pass through HMG's fire.
Bill, you know nothing else.
Where's the HMG? I can try to get an angle on
They're
it.
gonna try to take him out, but he's looking...
We'll radio it in first.
He's turned a little to the right, but he's keeping his eyes on that position. And he gets him.
Down. The HMG's down.
see what you ate yesterday.
Come here, come here.
Nice. Oh, I can smell your breath through here.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, cover, you can go.
You have no idea what that just did for me.
I'll just have to pick up a fucking AK.
No, stop, I can only...
I'm just gonna pick up an AK?
I'm okay, I'm just taking fire from some...
It's
Taking
from
fire
our
from
front.
the right. Possibly this unit right here.
Oh my god.
You're gonna hear a very different
Check
sound.
the windows. Look for a gun peeking out. If not, be sure there's no one in there. Already seen a fucking RPG carrier have one.
They're making stupid sounds at base.
I need someone to take over beacon here for me.
Are you ready?
I am
That
at
would
the
be
front.
flying.
Covering alleyway.
You literally just have to look to your right and check who's doing what. FR, he's kind of going off on his own. Not the smartest thing to do. You gotta stick a bit closer to your squad.
You can see through him.
Or at least have
Also,
a buddy.
according to the map, up ahead, we need to check this towards bearing about 50. We need to go check to see if there's a vehicle there.
I'm gonna try that nade that one guy in that one building, 070 frag out. It's short.
Giving you the stick.
They're giving you the shaft.
You need to get it inside the window.
Zeno's advancing.
Behind that building, essentially, is where we're going.
Comms could be a little
Hey,
bit
Zeno,
better
you out
with
that building right now?
coordinating who's running up where. Otherwise, they're
You need to
doing
clear
a
that
pretty
building
decent
as
job.
best as you can. First floor, there's an enemy
They
by
just
my
dropped
window,
that one
last scene.
guy.
You good?
I'm good. Engaging,
Tango down. Tango down in that 070 building, first floor. There might be more though.
Pumpkin?
It's highly interesting.
Pumpkin.
He doesn't know that he's taking
Yeah?
He's moving terribly
Just
slowly
checking your live. We need orders where to go now.
I told you, we need them advanced towards the building that we just cleared the guy out of, 070. There's a vehicle behind there, according to the...
Copy. This red buildings are clear.
Finn needs to drop them.
Taking fire from Vex South. Taking fire from the driver of the HQ vehicle that got out.
And Zeno drops them. Perfect.
Nade out. Nade out.
Move this group to outflank them. 5x5.
Is there a new radio?
Vehicle's unoccupied, everybody's dead inside.
Oh, did you say butt facing?
Another issue. If they try to advance, this garrison's gonna engage.
Okay, so we need to go to this red brick wall bearing from me 20, but it's like right. And then we need to go around to the left and get behind there. There's a vehicle behind there.
Give him ideas, XC.
We should be clear of the cross.
They are cleared across, but depending on where they cross to, that could be an issue. It's falling back.
Alright, battle buddies, because I hate everyone.
I actually just shot Zeno because he was in like enemy territory essentially.
Wait to see if he wakes up. I hope he
User
does.
was moved out of your channel.
Any questions?
The same battle buddy as last time, except last time I didn't.
He woke up. Sorry about that.
So we've had 2 friendly fire incidents. This is going to be a bad DP. Thank you.
Playing the guitar so much.
I was calling out I was here too because I was told to clear these buildings.
Matter of people who don't take money for their work also don't.
Am I the only one on the west side?
Let's have assault. Green, your point.
Taking fire from the flank.
Then you up.
So I think they're gonna pull back and flank around,
Zeno up in combat.
which would give them a line up on that GAZ.
Shots are coming in from the west.
Doctor shot.
That's correct.
FR's taking a lot of
Okay,
fire
since
from up
there's
there.
no vehicle back here, we need to push to the east and follow the line the opposite way essentially. That'll be the easiest way of getting to the other red dots.
Yeah, PID of this team definitely needs to improve. It does have some of the newer guys in here, but that's no excuse.
Yeah, I know though.
Because there's a clear difference between what this looks like and that looks like. That's green. That's kind of
and then we'll head south along the
camo
next street.
tan. I mean,
I'm a good take him over here.
Stop moving.
Use the medical man.
Come over.
Wait one. Rifle coming out of window. Let me see if I can get engaged.
How many bandits are you getting?
trying to engage those guys.
You guys good?
I'm back.
Yeah, we're
Multiple contacts, same window.
I'm back.
How many bandits are you carrying, bro?
Me?
Zeno's doing a really good job with his auto rifle. Hitting these guys left and right.
Let's go, me order green, red.
We do have a sieve down up here. Another PID issue.
Right. Say again, I need to lose a kilo.
Fine, Rob, you're fine. Shut up.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm assuming the plan is to then
Zenos,
flank
how are we
around
meant to
because
go
they
over to
cut
you?
through like this. That's not gonna be smart.
Because right now you're split off from us.
Yeah, be advised we're engaging hostiles in windows facing your direction.
I'm worried if these guys are stepping out like that, they might piss this
that we're
AI
following
off.
right now on the side we're on and get behind the houses, it's pretty clear. You should be able to link up with.
Shoot things. You guys keep running towards it.
Foreskins, check those windows behind us.
Yep, they're
They're in
moving
the
up.
red building. You're kind of to your left. Yeah, that building's clear. It's clear. What's clear? Roger, roger.
You drew a green line on the map. We're gonna push in.
I'll be honest, I think it's about 50-50 right now with EU players and USA players. Normally it's more leaning towards EU, that's why our serve is in France. And I always love to hear when a U.S. player complains about pain, because then I just tell him, well, yeah, I mean, I'm U.S. too. It's always fun.
You know, explosive procedure?
You guys hold there.
Make sure everyone's going.
That flanking
We're
fire
gonna
from
need
the
to check
right.
the church. We haven't checked that yet.
Garrison.
Wire them together like you would any other explosive. Say fire in the hole, very loud.
They like to shoot.
That gives enough time to run away, and enough time for it to defuse it. If they try, they get blown up.
Kill yourself.
I have explosives too, if yours fail.
Give me a minute. I'll be happy that you did it.
Who's that pushing the corner?
Hey,
Foreskin, be advised to your 10 o'clock. Those windows.
I know, I engaged an enemy. I took him
Another
out.
small
Okay,
issue.
copy.
You don't want two people watching like this, because this completely exposes Zeno, and if he needs to duck back, Pumpkin's in the way. He's going to get unit blocked and possibly killed.
Oh my shit, I don't like this.
Honestly, we probably should.
Foreskin, can you cover that corner?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna push up on the other side of the road and go building to building.
He's going to go left. What should happen is Zeno should cover this corner, Pumpkin should cross then, or he's just going to go and clear the buildings. The entire team now needs to
then
focus
it's
on
train you.
swinging around right.
Okay, Zeno is gonna push through the building south along this road, and that's what we're gonna have to do after he clears up the buildings. We're gonna push south along this road.
Android does
And,
not see
fire
this
on my
guy.
corner, unknown position.
But if you're taking fire, you need to stop sticking your head out.
That's how we get surrounded.
We may have contacts moving up from the west.
Drops him.
Tango down.
Any questions?
Tango down.
Are you in the buildings to my left?
I'm behind them.
Check the bottom story of all these. Yeah, they just follow Zeno, flank
Voices
around.
to the south of where me
Easily
and
get eyes
Android
on
are.
that Vic. The only issue right here is there's a lot of guys in this garrison that are going to be overwatching.
Taking fire from 260.
Brazil, anyone.
To my left now.
I've had
Watch
Australians
out.
connect to the server just fine.
Is
It's a
possibly
good
to your
server.
right, but
Just, you know, when we have 60 people, it has some networking issues, because 60
No,
people is a
just
lot, but
voices.
anyone can join the community. It's open enrollment. And as you can tell, we're very,
Android,
very
Finn, we need to catch up.
casual, but we have people play this thing very, very seriously as well.
Rat King, whereabouts
First
are
floor of these buildings are clear.
They should probably flank around following Zeno's position.
Yeah, these buildings first floor are all clear. I was taking fire directly from the south.
From the south?
Careful,
That's
correct.
correct. From
One
west.
guy in a second roof window, red brick. I have not been able to take out because he's covered.
That's your fault, man.
It is my fault,
Yeah, these guys definitely know they're running across, but they're such a garrison, so...
He just shot. The guy I can't take out just shot.
Don't screw too far. I can't watch you.
Android, cross over.
Oh no, I put a green dot on it.
Zeno, how are you doing?
He's alive. I'm good. No shots though. Anytime I
Took care
ping
of
this
that
corner, I'm
garrison
getting
pretty
taken
well as
shots
well.
from due west.
Are you at the very end of the red brick buildings?
Copy. I'm on the backside though.
I need a pistol.
Everyone else cross to the backside of this building so we can link up with him.
Yeah, I know, Ramirez. I know. They do have infantry flanking around. They need to really start trying to push away, because they're now starting to counter.
I cannot see where that fire's coming from.
Flying just got shot.
Racket, cover me, I'm crossing.
It's Android, that's coming.
Surprise, these two guys do not see him. One of them did.
Multiple contacts.
Flying needs to pull back immediately.
West.
Just saying though.
Like, they could have someone overwatch right here. Flying could literally just fall in.
Oh.
No, I'm talking outside.
Go over here. Come here.
Otherwise, they're doing a good job.
There's a
I
bunch
need
of
to patch
Nestor
myself
on
up.
the side.
I'll patch you up where you at. Already doing that.
Gonna be a tough shot to make. He's towards the back on the
Android thing, you're behind us,
second
fine.
story, slightly behind the tree right there. What am I
Need to catch
saying?
up, then go down.
FR takes him down.
Moving.
But
On the eastern side
this
of
is
the building.
now kind of a straight shot. They just gotta PID that Vic. Someone can run out and check, AT it, and then they can fall back, and that's mission complete.
Next building that looks like it kind of has a barn roof. And there's supposedly a vehicle behind there we need to check out. So bearing 208 from the red brick.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Copy.
Now they're engaging through windows.
Careful, civilian contacts first floor, other side of the way, in the red bricks. That's correct. I don't think we were ever told there would be civilians in the area.
Didn't know you could do that.
It was in the brief. I don't think I heard that bit, but whatever. Let's go.
I can't see it. Don't get rid of it. I'm almost done packing you.
Yeah, this is Zeno. I'm gonna go across first, step on up the corner. Safe.
I'm taking fire from the second story.
Tim, what's going on? I'm looking at my 6.
Guess go if we can, that pistol, yeah, put that one, let's go to the
Can't see anything, everything's blocked by shrubs.
By the way, if you think that's
Again,
go in the key, weapons back.
I do like how they're covering
over
here.
At all. So
How they're checking.
Look at what
Be advised, saw one more vehicle, hour 260.
What have I done? What have I
Line
done?
is pushing the other way.
So from here we need to push back west.
great choice. Get into combat,
Yep.
soldier. Liru will be impressed.
Should I just like whip it out halfway through and start
We essentially need to go towards the church.
Yeah, like I was saying.
It's appropriately sized.
Bigger.
put a
Bigger than the right than the pistol.
Children.
This?
prototype.
Pushing along the wall.
No, I can't.
That's a push.
People actually do this.
Oh, I have one.
I think I've got eyes on a vehicle.
Alright, just... This squad, they're doing great. They're just PID
257.
issues.
Behind
Don't
the church.
shoot each other.
Oh yeah,
Don't
behind the
shoot
church. It looks like our
bushes.
objective. That's the objective. That is the objective. I have an LAT rocket on me.
Ay, ay, ay.
What are you talking about?
You need to shot it back. Make sure you can aim it well. I've used this before, trust me, I'm an engineer.
Cheeky little bastard.
Clear back blast.
Clear back blast.
Clear.
Here we go.
Confirmed it.
Solid. Boskin, get back and cover, please now. Aye, aye. Alright, with that I say we fucking haul ass RTB.
Yeah, let's head back north along the red brick building.
Moving backwards along this wall.
Yep, to the right side.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Senna, you back with us? Yeah, you are. Yep, came back.
Hey,
Just don't shoot me. Go. What is how we're heading?
scope.
Xenos across. We're heading north, trying to exit the way that we can, but a bit faster. Bump, can you follow? Anyone got smokes? I got one left, possibly. I say we create a fucking massive smoke screen and just book it to the RTB point. I had 2 smokes. I actually got 2, not 1. So we going with a smoke screen? Pumpkin? Pumpkin.
Yeah, Zeno
Just
doesn't give a
continuing to
fuck.
go
Just-
north, just following the building.
You guys know it's clear. At the very least, the first guy that goes doesn't get shot at, so he should be okay.
You're clear up to me. Does anyone hear Vic moving? Does anyone hear a Vic moving? Yes, no?
There's no Vic moving.
No. Negative.
Here we go.
Just my ears.
I can actually use this.
Alright, I moved up to the white building with a fence around it.
Still present? What?
I'll be last man, I'll cover you guys. Go.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Solid job done, I would say.
Oh, we need to get out of here. This fucking
I'm
building.
gonna put a thermal sight on this.
You mean with extra present, Magno?
Is this fenced in? Are we not able to get out?
It's fenced in. We need to get out. This is the
Can
only
you use
fucking
an
driveway.
fast moving to get over?
Yeah, just vault over. Close enough.
Actually, a pretty decent sight.
If you have smokes, throw them in the field, and then we're gonna sprint
Last
for
man
the.
moving. Throwing smoke out.
Have you got Kirk's age to Bjorn's attention yet?
My left arm looks a little bit.
All
out of
smoke's
place.
gone. Xeno's bounding berms.
Wait 20 seconds.
Shot! Shot came from the west.
Red smoke? What the fuck?
He was the only one I had left.
Okay, that is.
Say if you got it, Ben.
The new guy, this guy Terra.
Need to stop moving now.
Yeah, move out.
Run.
They're literally throwing all their smoke, like, yeah, advance. You guys are good. You're good.
User left your channel.
Some guy on the floor.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Just literally run to the. That's it. Yeah, there we go.
Good job, guys.
Oh, I pressed it by accident. Really? Oh, we now need a.
But we the only ones to make it.
Think so.
Hold on, hold on.
Even though it took an H.
FR, Zeno, that should be all 6 of you. Alright. Fucking outstanding. Proving everyone that this is fucking possible. Thank you for that. Only major complaint, let me show you guys one thing. First off, this is a bush. It's not a target. Second, you see, where's Zeno's? Zeno's right there.
Right.
Zenos is a friendly. You see he's wearing all tan stuff. Your enemies will be wearing different camo, okay? Fucking 2 friendly fire incidents. Make sure you know where your guys are and where you're advancing, and make sure you don't shoot your fucking friendlies. PID. Towards the second half, you started working a bit better as a group, started advancing with each other. Zeno started, you know, helping ferry people. I don't really have any major complaints except the PID. Minor complaints. The only one I have is you should not have 2 people watching the same angle, especially if one's in the open like this and one is peering like this, because if the guy in the open starts getting shot at and tries to move back into cover, he's going to have some asshole unit blocking him. But other than that, well done. That was a solid attempt.
Hey.
Thanks.
Good job. Alright, where's my next squad? My next batch of people that hopefully want to do as well as the 3rd time's the charge group.
Okay, I'll be right
Charm, whatever.
Killing twice? Good for that.
Friggin' easy when you've seen.
I